iPhone 5s Vibrator Replacement Guide. The tools we'll need are tweezers, a plastic prying tool, a Phillips head screwdriver 00, a proprietary pentalobe screwdriver, a guitar pick, and a suction cup. Begin by locating the two pentalobe screws near the charging port. Use the pentalobe screwdriver to release the two screws. Now with the suction cup, place it right above the home button. A quick note, if your screen is broken, use a packing tape piece to tape over the screen so that you can get a good seal with a suction cup. With the suction cup properly placed, lay down the phone and try to pull up on the suction cup and try to pry the guitar pick into the bottom left corner near the auxiliary port. Once you stick it in, just twist it left to right to pry open the phone. Be very careful here. There is another connection from the home button onto the logic board. And this connection can be severed if pulled fast. Use your tweezers to remove the connection guard shield. Be very careful when doing this. With that removed, it should come apart really easily. Go ahead and open the phone and locate the 4 Phillips head screws that are securing the connection shield. These Phillips head screws are all different sizes, so make sure that you're keeping track where you're placing them. Let's go ahead and remove the shield. With the shield removed with a plastic prying tool, go ahead and disconnect the first connection. There are 3 cables connecting the screen to the logic board. Just pry underneath each one with a plastic tool very carefully. Now the last connection. Make sure you're doing this with a plastic tool and not a metallic object that can damage the connection socket. The vibrator is located in the top left corner of the phone and it's secured with 3 Phillips head screws, as you see here. Go ahead and remove the 3 Phillips head screws. With the 3 Phillips head screws removed, go ahead and lift up the vibrator. Reassembly. Place the vibrator into its position. Make sure to put it in the following orientation. Secure the bottom screw first to keep it from moving around. Now secure the other 2 Phillips head screws. The one in the top is the most difficult. It's time to reattach the screen. Go ahead and push back all the cable connections except for the first one. Go ahead and align and push in the vertical connection. Now the second connection. Every time you connect a connection, make sure that it goes in completely into its socket. Now the final third connection. Make sure that you heard a click each time. Reinstall the cable shield. Secure it with the 4 Phillips head screws. There's one more step that we must do before we clamp up the phone. Carefully align the home button cable with its connection socket on the logic board. go ahead and carefully push that connection into place. Make sure that the cable is not loose. Now take the bracket and place it right over the connection and just push it in. You should be able to feel it click in. Check the connection, make sure it's not loose. Pry the top portion of the screen into the case. Go ahead and start clamping it up. Go all the way around the contour and make sure that it's solid and pressed in all the way. It should feel and look flush. Reinstall the 2 pentalobe screws. Once the 2 pentalobe screws are secure, this installation is complete. Thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe and check out more awesome videos at appledollars.com.